A dramatic scene hundreds of feet in the sky after a man climbs up a broadcast tower in Afton, forcing crews to rescue him. Tonight, our Jordan Burrell is hearing from people who took part in what is being called a dangerous rescue in South St. Louis County.
He was climbing to see the lights. I don't know what that means.
Steven Garcia, a tower painter who thought he was showing up for a routine day at work. Instead, Garcia found himself part of a life or death rescue 900 feet in the air.
He said he was here to work, and we were a bit confused as to who he was or where he came from, so I brought him to my foreman, and my foreman spoke with him and realized that this gentleman was not the new guy we were expecting. He had no shoes on.
Garcia says the man, who he describes to be 18 years old, was then told to leave and was informed he was trespassing. But as Garcia left work Wednesday, he checked his rearview mirror and saw the man had already made his way 30 feet up the TV tower.
I had originally thought that maybe it was a construction worker or someone up there that, was stuck. Come to find out it wasn't.
Matt Naunheim was at the batting cages nearby when he looked up and saw the man and all of the first responders below. Multiple departments surrounded the base of the tower, but rescuers say their options were limited. The man was far beyond a ladder's reach.
We put 3 tower technicians in the basket. They put him in a victim harness. Then they moved him from the tower into the man basket. They secured him in the basket, and then they brought the worker and put the worker in the basket and lowered him down from 900 feet to the ground.
When they were up there, it was almost like he didn't want to get on or something because they had pulled it up close right next to him, and you would think that he would get right on. But for about 15-20 minutes, he was up there and there was no movement.
After nearly an hour and 20 minutes, the man was secured and safely lowered. Paramedics greeted the man and escorted him to a local hospital.
It's a total team effort.
The chief of the Afton Fire Protection District says the man is now in the hands of county police and he could face charges later on. In Afton, Jordan Burrell, First Alert 4.